Hey everybody, my name is Scott Weber and I am the managing member of Constant Concepts. We are a web development, design, and digital marketing agency located in Scottsdale, Arizona. We've been in business for about 5 years now, and we also specialize in search engine optimization and lead generation. We've been doing lead generation for a few years now, and we've been doing it mostly through traditional methods such as LinkedIn, Google PPC campaigns, email marketing, so on and so forth. Now, we've been pretty successful with lead generation in the past, but we were nowhere near as good at lead generation as we are now until I had the good fortune of getting in contact with the lead king himself, Mr. Russ Ward. Now, I'd actually spoken to a few lead generation specialists previously, and the biggest difference when I got in contact with Russ was when I'd spoken with the previous lead generation specialists. They basically wanted to take over our campaigns, rework them, and wanted a lot of money up front for it, and so on and so forth. I happened to get in touch with Russ through a mutual friend and also lead generation specialist. And when I actually had a chance to talk to Russ, the first thing that he told me was, I could do this for you and I could run your campaigns for you, but it would really be better off if I taught you the right way to go about lead generation. So, get my course, you won't regret it, I promise. And you'll be able to 5, 10x your lead generation business, and I promise it will be worth the money and worth the time. And he was 100% right. As soon as I actually got his course, I believe I got the Black Friday special. We went through, and important point, when I went through his courses, I set up all of our campaigns exactly the way that he explained how to set them up, and our cost per leads for our Facebook lead generation went down significantly across the board. And when I say significantly across the board, I mean we'd been pretty happy with campaigns that were $10 to $15 per lead for some industries such as solar and real estate and so on and so forth. One of our lead generation campaigns, actually the first one that I did for one of our solar clients, we actually got, based on Russ's teachings, we got our cost per leads down to $1 per lead for the first campaign that I set up. And again, let me restate, we were doing $1 per lead for our first campaign that we set up. And for a period of time, we were actually below that. And our conversions were much higher as well. So first of all, I want to say thank you so much, Russ, because it has been a huge game changer for my business and for our clients. The second campaign that we actually set up following Russ's teachings for one of our HVAC clients, the first month that we set up their campaign following Russ's guidelines, they did over 40,000 in revenue, and we were getting leads for under $10 per lead. And in that case, we couldn't even do a lot of the discounts and some of the things that we know are more effective to getting the cost per lead down. So we were actually pretty restricted in how we could go about this campaign. But even still, because of how much better we understood how to do the ad copy and the types of things, the types of images and whatnot to use to get people to stop scrolling, and filling out the creating the lead forms correctly, setting up the funnels correctly, and the follow-up correctly, all resulted in staggeringly low cost per lead numbers for staggeringly high amount of revenue for the first month and subsequent months, which they'd been pretty steadily doing about that much in revenue going forward. And we'd actually been running that campaign now for almost a year. And the nice thing about it too is we haven't had to do nearly as much A/B testing on those campaigns as well, because frankly we learned how to set them up correctly the first time. So again, Russ is amazing. He knows exactly what he talks about. He's clearly invested a ridiculous amount of time and money into making sure that his campaigns work, are highly effective, convert well, and that when he puts a course up, that you are getting a tested, proven lead generation strategy. So again, Russ, thank you very much. Anybody watching this video, Please don't even hesitate to get Russ's courses for whatever industry you're in. It will be the best thing that you ever did. If you are running lead generation campaigns for clients, have an agency like I do, whatever the case may be, don't hesitate to trust in the Lead King. Thank you.